Hi, it's Ashleigh from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and today I'm going to show you a super easy yet beautiful gift idea for Mother's Day. Move over, popsicle picture frame. This is not going to be your ordinary chocolate covered apple. This is going to be super blingy and over the top. I found these jeweled strips at a dollar store. They are awesome because you can cut them up, and I often use smaller strips of the panel, or sometimes I will use the whole block if the project calls for it. These are also kind of special sticks. They're not just your average skewers. They're a little bit thicker, and I found these at my local hobby cake shop called Scoop and Save. You'll also notice when I am making these that I've left a little space at the bottom so that we can skewer the whole apple. I kind of loosely measured earlier. I also want to mention as well that I am pulling fairly tight on the bling wrap as I wrap it around so that it stays nice and taut. These turn out so beautifully, and you're going to save yourself a lot of money because they do sell for quite a bit for some reason on varying websites. Next thing you're going to want to do is thoroughly wash your apples, make sure all of that wax coating is off. And to fully make sure those sticks adhere properly, dip it in a little bit of white chocolate and then stab it right through the center. As you can see, my husband has devoured most of this box, so I'm going to use up the last of them to make some Oreo crumbles. You can also buy Oreo crumbles in store as well. My white chocolate had a little bit of cake pop fall into it, but that's all right because we're doing Oreos, which is going to make it speckled anyway. Now, unlike dipping cake pops, you can be quite rough with the apple because it's not going to break on you. I stuck my chocolate dipped apple directly into the Oreo crumbs, and I'm actually going to let them sit in there in the fridge as well so that it fully sets all together. Add a few more crumbles on top. And then place it in the fridge until you get it nice and set. Then I'm taking my chocolate again and I am just kind of drizzling it on. I am making these chocolate medallions by putting it into this mold. And this chocolate mold is actually used if you want to make chocolate covered Oreos. Place those in the fridge for 10 minutes. I realize I didn't show you how I piped that mom on the front of that medallion, but that's because I later change it. So I don't want to show you something I'm going to later change. Using a little bit of fondant, I am making a pearl border. My mom really loves it when things are blingy and very detailed, so I am adding in all of the bells and whistles. And that means adding silver pearls pretty much everywhere. I think the best way to learn how to do anything is to watch the mistakes that even people who have been doing this for a long time make. So I had some little black dots that ended up on my border, so I didn't panic. I just cut it out, and I'm now replacing it with some flowers and some extra silver pearls. And actually, I really love the way this turns out. So I ended up flooding black royal icing all over that mom that I had written earlier just because it wasn't super clear because my icing consistency was a little bit loose. My mom's name begins with the letter S, so I decided to make that in silver pearls, and now I'm just wrapping to make things look extra fancy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to be part of this sweetie fam. Right now I'm uploading daily at 6:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but don't forget to hit that notification bell because sometimes I have a double upload day. Bye!